Okay, so now I'm going to show you just kind of my method I like to use to stretch out the shoulder. I like to hold here underneath the elbow and stabilize at the shoulder. Just lift up a little bit. You can have them laying comfortably on their back in the bed like Kaiga's here. So I like to start with this motion, just going in from the body and out, slow, just within the range that they have. And establish a little bit of a rhythm just to let them get comfortable before you really get to stretching. Okay, so then you go to where you feel the end point. You just hold a steady pressure here. After a while, you should feel it loosen up so that you can go a little bit further. But while you're here, if it hasn't loosened up quite yet, you can just do some slow oscillations. So just move a little bit back and forth, just still at that end range, but giving pressure, letting it off, giving pressure, letting it off, and then go ahead and hold it steady for, a count of 10, however long it takes to loosen up. Then you take up that slack, go a little bit further, hold that, go a little bit further when it loosens up, and then you just keep on pushing until you get through the full range of motion. However, you never want to push through the spasticity. When you feel that block, you just hold it there, wait for it to give before you go again. So, I'm holding, relax, hold it here, relax, hold it here. So another important stretch to do while you're here is a stretch for external rotation. I like to put the arm up a little bit on a pillow. Just it gives it a little bit more comfort. It's a little bit more comfortable than having rested all the way down on the bed. I still put my hand underneath the elbow, and I just slowly rotate from stomach out as far as it can go. So you're just going up. So the movement is like this. So I'm pulling up. I meet some resistance. I'm just gonna hold it here. I'll feel a little bit more give. Hold it here. Go a little bit further. Let it loosen up a little bit. Back and forth. A little further. And he has full range, so you should be able to go about right here, pretty much where his arm is even with his head. And once you get through that range, just go back and forth a few times. And then the last one, you just hold for 30 to 45 seconds. You want a nice prolonged stretch. One more stretch I like to do at the shoulder is just up to an angle. It's a little bit easier than going straight up. So it's like you're doing a V with just one arm. And obviously the same principles here. You're just going to go until you feel resistance. So for some people that may be right here. And that's where you hold it. Do some small circles. Go a little further. So those are the stretches for the shoulder.